Sharazad Ali was her name. Sharazad Ali was the lady's name that I couldn't remember in the last video. But I just want to take a moment to enjoy this view. Like when people say that God isn't real, I know this is a fake world, but you can't replicate the feeling of nature, birds chirping, the spring vibes. You can't. That's not something you can recreate. This is real. Is the world artificial? Yes. But the environment God created, we built upon it. But God created the environment in which we live in, the earth. You know. But yeah, just take a moment in your day to just look at life. Look at life and see the beauty. You know what I'm saying? It's not as sunny as it was earlier, but just see the beauty. Days are getting quicker. People are losing hope. See the beauty. I was watching the Sharazad Ali video, and it brought to my attention the need that black women need for black men. And it took an older woman to say it because she is not only older, so she's had more experience. She teaches about this stuff. This is what she studies. You know, the dysfunction and dichotomy between the man and woman of all the races and why black people are affected by it most. She talks about that. You know what I'm saying? But since no one really looks that deep into it, we don't really seek solutions or even ask for them. But she put upon, like a challenge for myself. I was like, I need to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean like I have lack of man. Look what I found. I'm gonna use it for art. Anyways, I don't mean that like I have like less of man, but it's like no one teaches man how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? We're taught, you grow up and man is part of evolution, like boy, man. But we're all males. It's the gender. Now the evolutions of it, that's something you'll get into it, but you have to teach yourself how to sustain it. Like a lot of women are girls because they haven't fully grown to womanhood. It's something that you have to walk through and just hope you pass the test. So it's like, it's nothing you really can do to teach it. It's kind of like you learn it through life and through upbringing of who you chose to define as those parts. But, all I'm here to say is that I now see a high regard for changing myself because I understand it's not about us. It's about the generation. Every generation needs to understand that once you get to a certain age, it's about the next generation because you've already lived enough life. Like, I'm not old. I'm in my 30s, but I'm not young. So that if the world gets worse, then the young won't even have a youth. If that makes sense. They won't have time to be young because the world will be so chaotic and weird. They won't understand it. So, since I'm still a part of the old world, it's my job to make a decision whether or not I want to help the next generation or not. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we all can. How y'all doing? It's something that we all can, learn from. We have to choose that. Also, one thing I've learned about myself is that I'm trying to be who I want the world to be. I'm not saying that it's not me, it's just an amplified version. So I'll say hi to people just because we need that. So I see these 3 white people, is a white man and 2 white women. I said, how you doing? They straight act like I ain't say nothing. You feel me? Like, Let me get some water. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I'll regret or judge to heaven. You know, what's the word? Nothing I judge too heavily. But at the same time, it's like, are we not? It's 2024, and y'all the ones that still owe us that 50 acres and a mule. So what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to say hi just because, you know what I'm saying, I'm melanated, because I really don't care no way. Either if he was, you know, European, Hispanic, Chinese, it doesn't matter. I would have still said hello. It's just a, you know, hospitable thing to do to another being. I don't know where they from, but to another being, it doesn't matter. But, you know, maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I just need to fall back and tell God, like, some of these people are just weird. So, like, what do I do about that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be the best person I can be before I pass on. Because that's all of our wills. That's our will from God. We're supposed to be the better version of ourselves. We're supposed to be. You know, it's part of the deal. You know what I'm saying? God said, I will give you life. And with that life, you're going to do certain things for me. You can still do certain things for yourself, too. I think my screen messed up. I don't know. Or it's just, oh yeah, it's just dim out here. It's really dim out here. But yeah, you know, we need, you like to do right, you feel me? We need a better world. And if you're in your 20s, your mid-20s, your 30s, your 40s, it's your time to step it up, because we have to lead this new world. Who else gonna do it? No one's gonna do it, for real. No one's gonna do it, but you have to appoint yourself. Talk to God about it. You have to ask him, what's my position? In this game, what's my position? He'll let you know if you're important, or like you might be a side character. You might be on the bleachers. You don't know if you're actually on the team for him and against the other team. So let it be known. Talk to God, figure it out, and do what you can to change this world, this game that we're in, because it's not normal. Not normal at all. Anyways, y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna continue this walk, enjoy my nature and water, and yeah, just get closer to God. I know it's difficult, but you know, he will definitely appreciate the effort. We're trying to get closer to him than get closer to Satan. It's our choice. So if you don't want to get closer to Satan, you might as well just take the walk and enjoy the road to God. It's like going to the park or going on a vacation. Enjoy the trail, because you can walk either way, left or right. Your choice. Anyways, enjoy yourselves.